Good morning everyone from 11A. Good morning Musani as well. Today I'll be discussing with you guys the properties of matter, Module 2 Lesson 1, and I hope you guys enjoy my presentation and I hope you guys like it. And if you have any questions, please ask me at school when you're watching the video right now. So we got solids, liquids, gases, and plasma. So as kids, all we knew the three properties of matter: solids, liquids, and gases. What's this? This is a solid. Okay, let's get deep into it. What's a solid? First of all, the particles of a solid are tightly packed. So if you go through this, of course you can't, but let's say you go through this, what you can see is this. All the particles are tight and compact. And the shape and everything is like firm. And they have a definite shape and a definite volume. That's for solids. An example for a solid is me. I'm solid. Liquid, we got liquids. So liquids, water, orange juice, apple juice, everything. For liquids, they don't have a definite shape. But what they got is a definite volume. For example, we put the liquid in a glass. It's gonna take the shape of the glass. We put the liquid in a water bottle, it's gonna take the shape of the bottle. We put the liquid anywhere on the ground, it's gonna take the shape of the ground because it's gonna go everywhere. That's a liquid. It just tries to fit in with everything. Gases, what's a gas? This is gas. You can't see it, and it doesn't have a definite shape or a definite volume. Carbon dioxide, helium, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Okay. Plasma. Okay. It has no definite shape, no definite volume, and it's made up of electrical charged particles. It usually comes from the sun, and we don't know much about it. I know much, but it's not like you guys. I wouldn't tell you because it's on the curriculum. But if you guys really want to know deep about plasma, text me. Private. Ions, for example. Next, please. And now we get into the good part. Properties of matter. We got physical properties and chemical properties. So what's a physical property? Physical properties can be like changes that are measured without changing the matter itself. Let's say on the properties of the matter that can be observed without changing. For example, the color, the length, the volume. That's it. Basics. Chemical properties are properties that are observed and measured as the object itself changes. Acidity, enzymes, substrates, reactivity, flammability, acidity, that's all. We all know about it. Physical properties and chemical properties. This doesn't change while this changes. Next. Next. Now we're going to talk about the physical properties. There are two types of physical properties, the intensive and extensive properties. So the intensive properties, they don't depend on the amount of matter or the mass as written in the book. For extensive, they do depend on the amount of matter of the sample. For example, for intensive, the temperature, boiling point, concentration. Boiling point, for example, in water, it doesn't depend on the amount of water, but it has an exact specific heat. For extensive properties, you got the weight, length. For example, weight, length, volume. It's going to depend 100% on the mass or the amount of mass inside of the weight. And lastly, it's not in the PowerPoint, but physical and chemical properties, they could be affected by the environment. For example, the temperature, the weather, all of this, it could affect the physical and chemical properties. Pressure. Pressure, of course, as what Sulthan mentioned. And that's it. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video.